Happy Sunday, beautiful, amazing souls. Thank God for grace, and definitely thank God for Jesus. I'm learning something in this season. Not every chapter comes with clarity right away. Some chapters come with silence and trust. You have to trust God. You have to receive it, believe it, and that settles it. And just leave it alone. There are days when I want answers. I simply just want answers. Days when I want things to make sense. Not every day makes sense, but you have to be thankful every single day, all day long. And God is teaching me that I don't have to understand everything to still move forward. It's just not, some things are just not meant for me to understand. But I still have to keep putting one foot in front of the other and receive it, believe it, and that settles it. And just simply just leave it alone. Even when I don't hear him clearly, I know he's near. He's never failed me. He's never left me. And I just have to trust in him a little bit more each day. You know, it's not easy, but he never promised us that it would be easy. Even when I don't see him and I don't get the full picture, I still have to trust in the Lord with all my heart and lean not to my own understanding. I have to trust in his hand. I have to hold his hand. He's always by my side, holding my hand no matter what I go through. If you're in a season where you're waiting, healing, releasing, just take a deep breath and release it. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave them there. Please know that God has not forgotten you. He hasn't forgotten you. He hasn't forgotten me. We have to trust and obey, for there's no other way. You know, it's just like, please know that God hasn't forgotten you. Once again, he hasn't forgotten you. Sometimes peace comes before answers. I choose peace. I choose peace. At the end of the day, I'm going to always choose peace no matter what. You just got to trust him. Trust and obey, for there's no other way. Lord have mercy on my soul. I'm choosing to stay focused on what God has placed in my heart. He placed this in my heart, you know, because if it was up to me, I would have never started this channel, because I kept on saying, I'ma start, and I never did. And I was just like, for one, I didn't have the faith. For two, I had a speech impediment, so it's just like I stutter. So I was just like, I'm not going to be able to do this because I stutter, and I'm never going to be able to get out what I wanted to say. But I'm trusting in the Lord with all my heart and lean not what to my own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and what he will direct your path. So I'm thanking God for that. I'm choosing to stay focused on what God placed in my heart. That's the only thing that I can do. I'm choosing faith over fear. I'm no longer afraid. Fear, that's not of God, so I have to trust in him. Obedience over doubt. Obedience, reverence, love, and respect. I have to believe in him. And peace over pressure. There's no more pressure. Peace at the end of the day for me. You know, I just want to quote a little scripture from Isaiah 26 chapter and the 3rd verse. Thy will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee. He trusted in thee. Wherever you are today, I pray you feel God's presence surrounding you. It's like a blanket. He's going to warm you and make you feel good. We are blooming slowly, faithfully, and beautifully. We have to be thankful. Believe it, receive it, and that settles it for me. It's in God's hands. Everything is not meant for you to understand. Some things you may never understand, but you got to trust in God with all your heart. Thank God for Jesus. Trust in God when you don't have all the answers. You're not going to have all the answers. But what? You still have to trust God with all your heart. Thank God for grace and thank God for Jesus. I was just stopping by today just to touch on a little bit of trusting God when you don't have all the answers. It's a beautiful day outside. You know, I stayed in today. I didn't go anywhere because I'm not a fan of the snow, but thank God for the snow. So I was just stopping past to say I pray that each and every one of you have an amazing rest of your evening. May God continue to smile upon your beautiful, amazing face. And what? We are blooming together. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And I love drinking tea. I love drinking tea.